Oh, slating myself, huh? My name is Scarlett, and the reason that I'm here talking to you is because I just did a crazy thing and recorded a whole bunch of music that I want to share with as many people as possible. And I'm told the only way I can do that is to put it on camera and share it and get on social media and all the things. So here I am, and that's what I'm doing. In my life, my biggest musical influences have been everything I think I've ever listened to from day one. I think I said it, but I grew up listening to Stevie Wonder songs in the key of life, and that was like the first record that I have like memory of my mom like on an actual record player playing for me. And I have a adoptive dad. I call him, he's not actually my adopted dad, but he's like family, who introduced me to the Chili Peppers. So we went the opposite way. Then it was, like I said, Whitney Houston and Aerosmith, and then I had lots of Broadway that I did. Gosh, there's been so many influences, but it's really anything I listen to, and I'm the classic on shuffle person. Everything is always changing and moving, and I don't really listen to one genre at any time. I'm sure that's true for most people though. My creative/writing process is, I think of it as threefold. Sometimes songs come to me as a title of a song, and then it kind of evolves as words and thoughts. And then words have rhythm just by themselves, like poetry has rhythm, and then I kind of find a rhythm, and then there will just be a melody that kind of falls out of the words and rhythm. And then the second way that I sometimes will write will come just a melody. A Song About You was like that. I just had this and it was like, I was driving in a car, I was going to a doctor's visit. It was stupid, but I was like, I love that melody, and then that became a song. And it was all about making that fit. And then the third way is like divine intervention arrives, or whatever that may be, and I just have an idea for a song. And like a song I wrote, Love Is a Best Friend, is like that. It's just very much 10 minutes, wrote the whole song. It has 3 completely different choruses. It's a lot of words. I have no idea how I got that all out in 10 minutes, but anyway, those are the 3 ways. Title, and then words, melody, and then divine intervention. I overcome creative blocks by pretending they don't exist, and by putting in work. I read a book that's pretty popular, so it's kind of cliche at this point to mention it, but a book called Atomic Habits. It was like the idea that you could put in 5 or 10 minutes once a week or once a day, or build a habit out of it, was enough. And I'd kind of decided I wasn't a writer, and then I was like, you know, maybe I have that in me if I just put in the work. Because I was always like, I don't have the idea, but if I just sit down and I start writing and it's terrible, then who cares? Throw it away, move on, do some more writing, and when you get the right thing. And that, like most things in my life, unfortunately, putting in the work is how it works. It doesn't just happen. That worked out for me. I have 103 songs that I wrote in 3 months that way, somehow. So that was pretty cool. The space that gets me into the mindset for writing is my big red couch, and I love it so much that I have a Harry Potter Hogwarts acceptance letter addressed to the big red couch, and then the address, which I won't say on camera, because that's basically where I live, and I've had it for like forever, and it's just where I'm the most comfortable, and it's my living room, and that's where I am. The other place is my car, but the couch is perfect.